think it is Night Raven here. It's time for some more good company. Why? Even at 50%, why does that sound so much louder? There we go. Continue. The Federal Bureau of Industries, or FBI, as they like to be known, is awarding trophies and rewards to show their recognition when you complete certain milestones. Earning one trophy allows you to move to the next step on your journey, your career path. The second and third trophies are additional incentives in case you like an extra challenge. To get the first trophy, you need to earn 4,000 credits by selling modules and products. I recommend prioritizing products. Recommend prioritizing products since they allow for a higher profit. Okay, so that means the good calculators are being sold. Those are being made from, like, I take in plastic, make plastic case, chemicals to help, I guess it was that. Okay, so craft 10 battery sacks per week. I don't think I'm going to do that, so what was the yeah. Okay, so they sell at the end of the week, right? Okay, so I can't reconfigure that. Ooh.
Not important here. You're just in time. We've just received surprising reports about a smart business move.
Okay, great work. Hang on, I just want. Great work. Great work. You even got covered by the local news. That news anchor loves talking about the latest industry buzz. I'm sure it'll be featured again. You can continue to the next stage if you want, or feel free to stay a bit longer to earn additional trophies. Okay, so the campaign is separated into levels and challenges. Each challenge or level can be completed by earning the first trophy. You can either continue with the level and achieve the remaining option trophies, or you can go back to the campaign map and move to the next level that has been unlocked. Okay, let's scale our products up a bit and introduce a new product. I've added a new technology to your portfolio, the battery stack. This time you need to reach a certain production output with a given time frame. If your product takes too long, the achieved amount will reset. So set up enough tables to reach your quota. Uh... How will I get back to the... It never really told me how to... You never really explained to me how to get back out of this. Workers, employees, construction, game manual, let's save and return. Oh! Return to map, there we go. Okay, so let's go with this one. Manage your logistics and earn some bucks. Earn 10,000 things. Yeah. Good to see you again. Charlie has given me the keys to an old company ground. Gosh, this feels nostalgic. Something tells me she has been here before. It is giving her nostalgia. But let's not dwell on memories of the past. We have a new lesson to learn, and I've prepared several instruction sheets again. So, where are we keeping the stuff this time? Is it here, or... With this shady neighborhood, I'm not sure about leaving it just anywhere. Okay, so, let's just continue with the game. As you may have noticed during our previous lesson, the initiative of employees can be quite limited and requires you to set clear instructions. One of the tools we have available for instructing employees are work zones. By default, every building contains a single work zone, but within buildings you can edit work zones as you like. Oh, so that's why there's no little spot saying, oh, keep everything stored here, nobody's allowed to work over here, and everybody has to work in this side of the building. That type of thing. Okay, that's different. Yeah, work zones. That's what I had the first thing, because I just got the default and it was not letting me change anything, so... Work zones are very useful to structure your company and keep production and logistics separate. Okay, you can only place equipment within work zones, and work zones can only exist inside of buildings. By default, each building contains one work zone, but you can set up multiple work zones very easily. You can draw new zones on the floor, expand existing ones, or erase them. Work zones have a customizable name and color for better organization. I can tell this is an American product because there's actually a U in color. First, open the work zone panel to see more details. As you can see, there's already a work zone in here. That's different. I usually cough, but not sure why I just yawned there. Click on Erase Zone and try to remove part of the work zone. Doesn't say how far. There. That should be good enough for now. If things go wrong, I can always add, right? Most equipment cannot be built outside the zone of zones. Try to add a new zone. New zones can be added on both empty and already occupied tiles. Okay. Okay. You can also extend the existing zones by choosing Extend Zone. Oh, you can also extend existing zones. Choose Extend Zone and then start dragging it from within the existing area into another zone or empty tiles. Let's go 2 tiles over. Just don't want to make it too complicated for now. I can fiddle around later when I get further into the game. You can change the name and color, or that little spelling error again, of zones. Feel free to play around a little bit. When you're done, click on the text to proceed. I will reset your zones and lock them for now since I need to explain a few other things to you. You can keep editing them later when you have a better grasp on your work zones. Yeah, we can go through that later when we get to the point of, oh, I want stuff built here, another zone for product A in one zone, product B in another zone, product C in another zone, and so on and so forth without having to, fiddle around right now. We are missing a delivery area in our main building which contains Zone B, but don't worry, there's a small delivery building available nearby. Zone A contains one of the delivery areas needed to buy materials. Note that the delivery area is not a zone and also not the name of a zone. I should really read that again just to make sure I understood that. Note that the delivery area is not in a zone and also not the name of a zone. So it's not in a zone and it also does not have a name, essentially. Okay. Delivery areas simply mark the space in a building in which you can set, buy, and sell orders on courier pallets. We'll connect both buildings via courier routes so that we can purchase materials in Zone A and craft modules in Zone B. Okay. You can now build courier pallets. Please add one in each work zone in Zone A and one in Zone B. Okay, so... Oh! This is the delivery area. Okay, so this is the delivery area. I guess this is not part of my building. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, so... Oh! Pfft. Okay, I'm supposed to build one here too. Okay, so... There. Now you're talking. Okay. Place an order of plastic, metal, chemicals, and electronic parts to the courier pallet in Zone A. Okay, so it was chemicals, electronic parts, plastic, and metal, right? Yeah, okay. I did get that right. I'm going to make this one as the output for everything. This is input, this is output. That way it's going to be a lot cleaner. That way it's like, ooh, all coming in here, all going out here. That way it's a lot easier to work with. Now add some item rules for all the materials in Zone B. Okay. Chemical, electronics, metal, and plastic. Ah, good. Very good. Now that everything is set up, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the courier routes. We get couriers? Ooh. Little person bringing the stuff around. Just, okay. Use courier routes to move items between courier pallets across multiple work zones. Courier employees assigned to a route will continuously visit each pallet and carry out the actions you set for them. Okay. You can create routes for the courier route. You can create routes in the courier routes panel. Oh, so there's a panel to get, like separate panel and everything to get. Okay. Add courier pallets to the route and select them from the map. Oh, up here, courier routes. Okay. Open the courier routes panel. This is where you can This is where you will manage all of the courier routes that connect the different work zones of your company. Okay. There are no new routes yet, so let's create one. Okay. Each route must contain at least 2 courier pallets to be valid. To start adding pallets, press Add Pallet. Okay. Couriers will walk to each pallet on the route in the given order and carry items between them. Add the 2 courier pallets to the route by selecting them on the map. Okay. Okay. Each courier route can handle up to 6 item types. Each pallet you can unload or pick up an item. You can also assign an amount, which sets how many times can be exchanged. Okay. Set the minimum storage to determine how much of the item remains on the pallet when the courier picks it up. Okay, good. Now you have to specify which item types you should be transporting on that route. Add the 4 base materials from Zone A to the route. Okay. There we go. We want the courier to pick up the materials at Zone A. For that, you add pickup action for each material on the Zone A entry. Okay. The picked up materials have been dropped off at Zone B, so you need to set them. Okay, so drop off. There we go. Great. You have defined all necessary instructions for the route. Okay, so I just picked that one. It's pick up everything. And this one, it's drop off everything. Okay, that's very extremely basic instructions. Great, you have defined all necessary instructions for the route. All that is left is finding someone who will execute those instructions. Hire a courier for the route. Okay, I suggest that you close the panel and observe the courier at work. Pretty neat, huh? Click here when you're ready to continue the lesson. Oh, sure, I'll close that first. Okay, great job. Great job. Now that you know how to connect work zones, let's get back to some advanced crafting, shall we? Do you know how? Do you know about components? Components are intermediate materials that are crafted from base materials and sometimes other components. They are used to craft more advanced modules. Not all modules can be crafted from the base materials. Some require other modules or components. Some components are more advanced crafting materials. You can sell components, but this isn't always the most profitable tactics. You can easily spot components to your crafting by listing the green backgrounds. Yeah, it's like you could easily sell the little circuit boards for a price, but you know, people will pay a little bit more if we made it into a calculator type of thing. Since we have a little extra space in Zone B, we could use it for a tinker table that produces circuit boards. Okay, so wait, where's this stuff again? Oh, tinker table. There we go. Okay, so tinker table, simple circuit board. There we go. There we go. Took me a second to realize how to do that. Very good. We have all the requirements in Zone B. Set up the production for each of the modules and we'll need for our next product. I've prepared another checklist for you. You can complete the task in any order you like. Okay, so plastic. Okay, so tinker table. Let's have 2 spots for the Plastic case. There we go. Quick hire for that one. And I need a place for battery stock. Battery stack? Okay, so battery stack. Quick hire, yeah. Too bad I can't really move those things. Just here. Okay, so what are you doing? So why are you not moving? So why is that person not moving? So why are you not moving? This is so... why? You know what? I can continue this next time. If I sit here any longer trying to figure things out, it's gonna be an even longer episode, so I'm gonna, play around with that next episode. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode anyways. Yeah, if you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching. Until the next game. Bye!